This is the draft report on you. Basically, it goes poor build, skinny, lacks great physical stature and strength,
lacks mobility and ability to avoid the rush, lacks a really strong arm, can't drive the ball downfield, does not throw a really tight spiral.
A system-type player who can get exposed if forced to ad lib.
and gets knocked down easily.
That kind of gets me fired up because I'm thinking, you know, what the hell do these people know?
Does it bother you that so many people are happy to see you fail?
Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, all the people that was rooting on me to fail, you know, at the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow, have the same life that they had before they woke up today. You know, they got the same personal problems that they had today. You know, and I'm gonna continue to live the way I want to live and continue to do the things that I want to do with me and my family and be happy with that. So, you know, they can get a few days or a few months or whatever the case may be on being happy about not only myself but the Miami Heat not accomplishing their goal. But you know, they got to get back to the real world at some point.
You don't pay a lot of attention to reviews and those kind of things?
Well, you know, you're always affected by opinion, but the more opinions there are of you, of me, the less I look at them, because I just can't live my life based upon what other people think about me. So I can't concern myself too much with what other people think. You know, it's just not healthy. I don't think I could continue to do what I do if I was constantly worrying about what somebody thought about it.
My father, he said, this is an embarrassment to me, and was stomping all over me.
I think every time I say I'm about to do something, people are waiting for me to fumble. That's probably one of the biggest motivations behind a lot of my raps, is the amount of people that want me to fall or whatever. I think that should be the motivation for most rappers. You know? The further you climb towards the top, the more hands you have on your pant leg dragging you to the bottom.
So many people I talked to at that time for Alipay, they say, this is the stupidest idea you have ever got. But I say, I don't wear the stupid or clever, as long as people use it. Now we have 800 million people using this Alipay.
I want to do something I've never done before, and I don't know how, but I can imagine it. I want to engage in the unknown. I truthfully want to pursue the unknown. And in the pursuit of the unknown, something comes to realization, and I'm never prepared for it. So when I set out to do what I set out to do, I set out to do the impossible. Everybody told me, you're nuts, you can't do that, you can't do that. And that's also consistent with all entrepreneurs. There's always a legion of people who will tell them you can't do that, and even if you could, why would you? There's so many better things to do.
Well, the biggest struggle, man, was just getting around other people that would say I could do it. I mean, that's the biggest struggle. Just you get around one guy says, yeah, you can do it. And then you talk to him tomorrow and he's like, no, dude, it's freaking, you can't do this. You know, there's so few people telling you to do it. You know what there is a lot of? Save your money, protect yourself, conserve, don't spend, don't take risk. Taking risk is the new way to be risk adverse. So the biggest struggle for me was my family, man. The people closest to me was the biggest struggle. Every time I went out to do another deal, everybody told me, you don't need to do that, man. It wants to be accelerated on, and then you got somebody in the backseat saying, hey, be careful. Nobody likes a backseat driver, okay? So they're sitting there, they're putting mental pressure on the brakes when you're trying to accelerate.
I think I have an insatiable appetite to make things and share things with the world. I have, I'm compelled beyond a reasonable doubt to do what I do. I don't think that it can be a reasonable or logical choice. I think at a certain point you're compelled to do it. It's too painful, too brutal, too neurotic of a path to take. So I think that compulsion has to be there. It has to be something that you can doubt all the time, but deep down inside you know that this is something you have to do. And I think I've dealt with some of the adversities, some of the challenges, of which we've had many. I started a band and the world laughed at me. And we've had an incredible life as a result. So if I had listened to the choir, to the chorus of everyone, I would have stopped. Because that's what people want you to do for some reason. Some people would rather kill your dream than see you succeed. I don't know what that is, I think it's important to be stubborn and to follow your dreams no matter what.
The only prize is this one, and what you feel, and what you want to accomplish. And if you can, as you start out, these, what could be lean years, or could be fat years, I feel that I very often watch a lot of young people sort of meander around without any idea about why they're doing what they're doing. I mean, to want and to be ambitious and to want to be successful is not enough. That's just desire. To know what you want, to understand why you're doing it, to dedicate every breath in your body to achieve. If you feel you have something to give, if you feel that your particular talent is worth developing, is worth caring for, then there's nothing you can't achieve.